The Chief Judge of the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit on Thursday initiated a review of misconduct allegations against Judge Alex Kozinski, the powerful jurist who has come under fire in recent days after former clerks and other lower-level staffers accused him of subjecting them to a range of inappropriate sexual conduct or comments. Chief Judge Sidney R. Thomas wrote in an order that even absent a formal complaint, he could initiate a review when there is information constituting reasonable grounds for inquiry into whether a covered judge has engaged in judicial misconduct. He wrote that he would treat allegations in a Washington Post article that detailed 6 women's experiences with Kozinski, a former chief of the Ninth Circuit who still works as a judge, as the basis for a complaint in the case. Thomas asked that the Chief Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court reassign the case to a different judicial council. Meanwhile, at least one current clerk for Kozinski resigned, a Ninth Circuit official confirmed Thursday. The reason was not immediately clear. Assistant Circuit Executive David J. Madden said in an email, "I can confirm that one or more clerks has resigned. I am unable to comment further as I do not know whether the separation may involve a confidential personnel matter." An administrative assistant for Kozinski said the judge was not available to comment. Prominent appeals court judge Alex Kozinski accused of sexual misconduct. Collectively, the steps represent the first tangible fallout for Kozinski after the Washington Post's report last week that 6 women, all former clerks or more junior staffers known as externs in the Ninth Circuit, had alleged that Kozinski subjected them to inappropriate sexual conduct or comments. The chief judge's initiating the review is a first step, but could ultimately lead Kozinski to be reprimanded, asked to retire or blocked from taking new cases for a period of time. 2 of the women who talked to the Post, novelist Heidi Bond and law professor Emily Murphy, spoke on the record. Bond, a former Kozinski clerk, described how the judge had showed her porn in his chambers on at least 3 occasions, as well as a chart that purported to list the women with whom he and college classmates had sexual relations. "When this happened, I felt like a prey animal, as if I had to make myself small," Bond wrote in a first-person account of the encounter. If I never admitted to having any emotions at all, I would get through it." Murphy, a former Ninth Circuit clerk, described how the judge had commented on how she should work out naked in a gym during a discussion with her and other clerks, pressing on as others in the group tried to change the subject. "It wasn't just clear that he was imagining me naked, he was trying to invite other people, my professional colleagues, to do so as well," Murphy told the Post. "That was what was humiliating about it." Another former clerk, speaking on the condition of anonymity out of fear of possible retaliation, also said the judge showed her porn in his chambers. The others described various comments and inappropriate behavior.